Voice and screen is clear, everyone. Just raise your hands, ma. Voice and screen is clear, bolo to just raise your hands. Voice and rise అవసరం లేదు, ma. Just raise your hands, ma. Just raise your hands. That's it. Voice and screen is clear. అయితే just raise your hands. Voice and screen clear ఉంటే just raise your hands, ma. Okay, ma. So what we are discussing here, we are saying that prosthetic cofactors, whatever the organic cofactors are there, there are two types. One is called as prosthetic groups. They are permanently joined. एक बार join हो गए तो release होने के chances तो नहीं रहते. Then I asked what would be the nature of the coenzyme. What would be the nature of coenzyme means? Coenzymes are whatever the coenzymes are there. They are like they will attach to the coenzyme in a temporary manner. In a temporary manner. In a temporary manner means whenever the necessity will be there. Whenever the necessity is there, I mean, we are going to do a enzyme reaction. Then the upper enzyme, what it will do means it will call the coenzyme. It will call the coenzyme by आज work के अपने को बाबू वाला work उन्दी you have to come, and then the coenzyme will go and join with the upper enzyme. Then both of them will do the reaction. Both of them, whatever those things are there, they will both of them will do the reaction. And once the reaction is done, then both of them will separate again. That you have to keep it in mind. I mean, during the reaction, coenzyme during the reaction, let me show with another pen. During the reaction, apo plus a coenzyme. During the reaction, apo and coenzyme or cofactor, whatever the thing is there, will be clubbed together. Once the enzyme reaction is done, means they will be separated. Apo will go in other direction, apo enzyme will go in other direction, and the coenzyme will go in the other direction. Coenzyme will be going in another direction. Very simple, ma. Coenzyme means they will try to attach to the coenzyme in a temporary manner only. They will try to attach to the temporary manner means when the reaction is going to take place, then only they will come, both of them will come together and will join together. Once the chemical reaction or once the enzymatic reaction, okasari enzymatic reaction kaagane aipogane, both of them will separate together. They are not permanently linked. They are temporarily linked, ma. They are temporarily linked, ma. They are temporarily linked. They are temporarily linked, ma. That's it, mama. Prosthetic groups and coenzymes. When it comes to the inorganic cofactors, see, when it comes to the inorganic cofactors, when we go and see the second this one, ma. When we come to the inorganic cofactors, what are these inorganic cofactors are there? They are just activators. They are just activators of enzymes, ma. They are just activators of enzyme. Means by time आ गया enzyme reaction start करने के time आ गया तो आना होगा बोल के. And what would be the examples here in this case might be zinc, magnesium, calcium. What of these things are there? They are the this one more. They are the examples. Coenzymes ka examples are these molecules. Let me come to this part. Coenzymes ka examples are these molecules, such as NAD plus. NAD plus or NADP, whatever these molecules are there, they are the coenzymes. So they are the coenzymes examples actually. They are temporarily attached to the apoenzyme part and do the reaction. And once the reaction is completed, they will then separate themselves from the respective apoenzyme. Let me repeat the entire topic again. For the sake of convenience, let me repeat the entire topic again. So let me zoom in this part first of all. So what we have started, we have started again. I warn you people, this is from the which point means from the IP point of view, highly important 4 marks question, ma. IP point of view, highly important 4 marks question, and the NEET and MCET तो आपको मालूम है कितने सारे questions can be asked from this simple topic. So chemical nature of enzymes, we started topic called as chemical nature of enzymes. Two types of enzymes are there: simple enzymes and conjugate enzymes. Simple enzymes means from the top to the bottom of the body, they are totally made up of proteins only. Sorry, they are made up of proteins only. None of the another molecules, another material can be added to these simple enzymes. When it comes to the conjugate enzymes are made up of two types of parts. One is called as protein part, and the other one is called as a non-protein part. This protein part, उसको एक नाम दे दिए, that name is called as a apoenzyme. Protein part को పేరు ఇచ్చిండ్రు, that పేరు ఏంటంటే apoenzyme. Non-protein part కు కూడా ఒక పేరు ఇచ్చిండ్రు, that is a cofactor. Understand, cofactor means co-supply, co-helpful. It's just helpful in nature. It's not playing an important role. It's just helpful in nature. When upper enzyme and cofactor mixes together, then what are the resultant thing is there? The resultant enzyme is there. This is called as a holoenzyme. It's called as a holoenzyme. So what we have seen here is that non-protein part ఏదైతే ఉందో, the non-protein part is divided into two types. The non-protein part are the cofactors. The non-protein part are the cofactors, which I'm pointing out with the laser. Non-protein cofactor is divided into two types. One is called as the organic cofactor, and the other one is called as the inorganic cofactor. One is called as organic cofactor, and the other one is called as inorganic cofactor. Organic cofactor are again divided into two types. One is the prosthetic groups, and the other one is the coenzymes. Inorganic cofactors, they are just the activators of enzymes. They are just the activators of enzymes. For example, there is an enzyme called as a there is an enzyme called as a AMA. There is an enzyme called as enzyme. It has to function and it is totally inactive in nature. उसका जरूरत नहीं है. Now at this point of time, its function is necessary. So what the zinc will do means it will just go and give a pinch. It will just go and pinch or just it will give a nudge. దుబ్బడం చిన్న నడ్జ్ ఇవ్వడం ట్రై చేస్తామమ్మా this particular zinc or magnesium or calcium whatever, then the whatever the enzyme is there, it will go and do its function. It will go and do its function. They are just activators of enzymes. So they are just activators. So now you may ask me, sir, give me some examples, etc., etc. आने वाले टॉपिक्स में हर एक जहाँ पर है ना वहाँ पर पूरे आपको एग्जांपल्स मिल जाएंगे वहाँ बहुत सारे एग्जांपल्स है. राइट नाउ एज ऑफ नाउ आई कैन नॉट गिव द एग्जांपल्स. आने वाले टॉपिक्स में बहुत सारे एग्जांपल्स आएंगे. देयर यू कैन क्लियरली सी द एग्जांपल्स. So that is the inorganic cofactors. They are the inorganic cofactors. And when it comes to the organic cofactors, again divided into what? It is again divided into two types. It is again divided into two types of organic cofactors. One is called as a prosthetic and the other one is called as coenzyme. The difference between prosthetic group and coenzyme is that prosthetic is permanently attached, coenzyme is temporarily attached. Prosthetic group जो भी है ना वो permanently attach होके रहेगा. Coenzyme जो भी है ना वो temporarily attach होके रहेगा. There's a difference between the prosthetic group and the coenzyme. And coenzyme के examples are NAD plus, NAD plus and NADP plus. And आपको prosthetic groups का जो भी heme part है और the hemoglobin में heme part है. Heme part is actually prosthetic group. It is permanently attached to the globin part. It is permanently attached to the globin part. That's it. We completed the chemical nature. We completed the chemical nature of this respective thing, and from the IP point of view, highly important. So ये पूरा का पूरा topic है. From the IP point of view, highly important. Mom, is the voice is like dull or etc.? Just tell me, mom. Is the voice is dull or low? Voice, mom, it's cheppala. See, problem as of now, I'm recording the video. Can upload it in the YouTube. But still, if the voice is only Pujita is saying directly, she's saying on my face. That's a good thing actually. You have to tell my. It's not. I'm not going to suffer. My you people are actually going to suffer. Ma. You people are actually going to suffer.
सर एक एक बार बहुत सुने आ रहा है, एक एक बार डल सुने आ रहा सर.
Okay, got it. I got it. Okay, wherever the part you have still see video has been recorded, I will try to upload it right now. Ma, वहाँ पर एक बार check करो. वहाँ पर तो आपको आएगा कि एक बार देख लो. एक बार just try to check there once. So up to here, ma, I hope it is very clear, ma, chemical nature of enzymes. Or else let me repeat it again for your sake, for my sake also. So what are the chemical nature of enzymes? What are these enzymes are there? They are divided into two types. One is called as simple enzymes, and the other one is called as conjugate enzymes. Simple enzymes, and the other one is called as conjugate enzymes. Simple enzymes means from the top to the bottom of the body. जो भी structure रहता है ना, from the top to the bottom of the body, they are entirely made up of the proteins only. They are entirely made up of the proteins only. When it comes to the conjugate enzymes, they are made up of two types of parts. One is called as protein part, and the other one is called as non-protein part. They are made up of two types of parts. One is called as protein part, and the other one is called as non-protein part. Protein part का नाम क्या है बोलो तो apoenzyme, and non-protein part का नाम क्या है बोलो तो cofactor. Non-protein part की name ఉంది, దాని పేరు ఏంటంటే cofactor. Protein part की కూడా ఒక name ఉంది, దాని పేరు ఏంటంటే apoenzyme. When these both of them to club together, अगर इनको मिला के करके उनका भी एक नाम आएगा, and what is that name is, that is called as a holoenzyme. That is called as a holoenzyme. So protein part is further not divided into anything because it is a protein in nature. उनका तो protein amino acid से बना हुआ है, so it is not divided into any further. but non-protein part is divided into two types. So it can be organic cofactor, or it might be inorganic cofactor. जो भी non-protein part है, or what are the cofactors are there, they are divided into two types. So it might be organic cofactors or it might be inorganic cofactors. Inorganic cofactors means I have given the examples like zinc, magnesium, calcium, iron, yeah, etc. etc. What do they do means they are just activators of enzymes. जो भी एंजाइम इनएक्टिवेटेड है उसको एक्टिवेट करने के लिए अपने को थोड़े मिनरल्स की जरूरत रहेगा. एंड व्हाट आर दोस मिनरल्स मींस अगेन, so you here in this point you may ask me the doubt, sir, whether these inorganic cofactors जो भी है ना permanently जाके enzymes को attach करके रहेंगे कि या temporarily रहेंगे कि बोले तो the answer is very simple, they are temporary in nature. This zinc, whatever the atom or the magnesium atom, whatever these things are there, they will just go and touch the particular inactivated enzyme, such that I mean they will just give a nudge to the enzyme, by तेरा काम आ गया तू जाके तेरा काम कर बोल के they will just tell them. And once that thing will be done, then the enzyme, then both of them will separate. Zinc भी separate हो जाएगा और आपका enzyme भी separate हो जाएगा. That is the inorganic cofactors. When it comes to the organic cofactors divided into two types of prosthetic groups and coenzyme. Organic factors जो भी है ना, organic cofactors, whatever those things are there, they are divided into two types. One is called as a prosthetic group and the other one is called as coenzyme. So the major difference between the prosthetic group and coenzyme is that the prosthetic group is permanently attached to the coenzyme. Prosthetic cofactor जो भी है ना permanently attached होके रहेगा. जो भी coenzyme है they are temporarily attached में. Prosthetic group जो भी है ना वो लाइफ टाइम, जो भी अपर एंजाइम का लाइफ टाइम पूरा रहता है वो पूरा साल भर उसके साथ ही अटैच होके रहेगा. coenzyme is not like that. Whenever the reaction is going to takes place, जब भी एंजाइम का रिएक्शन चलेगा ना, then only coenzyme will go and attach to the respective upper enzyme. This coenzyme cofactor temporarily will attach. Once the reaction is completed, they will get separated. और upper enzyme कहाँ की जाएगा, coenzyme कहाँ की जाएगा. upper enzyme ఎటు వెళ్ళిపోతుంది, coenzyme ఎటు వెళ్ళిపోతుంది. మళ్ళీ కెమికల్ రియాక్షన్, మళ్ళీ ఎంజైమ్ రియాక్షన్ చేయాలన్నా మళ్ళీ upper enzyme దగ్గరికి వస్తుంది, coenzyme రెండు కలుస్తుంది. కలిసిన తర్వాత holo enzyme, they will form the holo enzyme and they will do the respective chemical reaction. Chemical reaction completed, then upper enzyme will separate, coenzyme will separate. They are temporary in nature, but the prosthetic group is not like that. They are permanent in nature. Once they are attached means it is impossible to separate them. Once they are attached means it is impossible to separate them. This is your topic, chemical nature of your respective topic. I hope it is very clear. Last 5 minute का topic है, and after that I will try to leave the class now. I hope up to it is here very clear. I will be giving you like 2 minutes time. 2 minutes time दूंगा. I will give you 2 minutes time. First of all, take this screenshot now. बाद में try to write down the notes later. Take the screenshot of this screen first of all. एक बार screenshot ले लो. For me on the laptop screen थोड़ा अच्छा दिखता होगा. आपका phones का screen में कैसा दिखता है I don't know. I don't know. I have to just see once, because for me laptop screen में तो अच्छा ही दिखता, बड़ा ही दिखता. When I zoom in ना, zoom out ना, तो आपको कैसा दिखता कि I too don't know. Just I have to check once. Chemical nature of, just try to take the screenshot and try to write it down later. Again, see in this case, this 99.9 and 0.01, this is an assumption values. That is an assumption value. मैं आपको समझवाने के लिए वैसा values लिया. That values might be different for the different type of enzymes. That values might be different for the different types of enzymes. This is not necessary. Not going to ask इसका percentage कितना है, उसका percentage कितना है बोल के. He's not going to ask you again. Take the screenshot. Completed. I hope I'm moving to this part. Non-protein part का part को लेके आ रहा हूँ. Take this screenshot. Sorry. Take this screenshot also. Non-protein part का भी screenshot ले लो. Take this screenshot and take this screenshot also. Quickly more quickly. I have to complete that activation energy का भी तो active sites का भी थोड़ा topic complete कर दिया तो I can. Again more afternoon, definitely more afternoon. I will definitely group में message करूँगा. पहली बार तो group में मैं नहीं हूँ. So I will ask the Rakesh sir or Sir Shekhar sir to add me in the group. I hope you are people taking the screenshot ma. I will be moving to the next topic. Sir, even is better. Even is better. Evening is better. Evening is better at Amma. Amma, how many? Let give me one clarification. Ma madhyana mante nak bo. Nidda ma punta ma time la. Rakesh, I asked each and every member, girls, so they said me 2:30 is better timing, sir, etc. etc. आ टाइम में लग सेम सीरियस रहा उनकुंटा और राशि बहन का सीरियल नहीं आता होगा टाइम पे, इसलिए आप लोग, सॉरी दिस वन इज गेटिंग रिकॉर्डेड, वो वाला सीरियल नहीं आता होगा इसलिए. Sir, for 3:30 we have physics class. Whatever it might be, whatever I will be, as you are yesterday, I have asked certain people. They said the sir, I have discussed it with the everyone and said that 2:30 is the best time. అది హాఫ్ ద టాపిక్ ఐ విల్ ట్రై టు డిస్కస్ ఇట్ లేటర్. నేను తర్వాత డిస్కస్ చేస్తాను, నేను చెప్తాను, నేను ఎప్పుడు డిస్కస్ చేస్తాను, రికార్డ్ అవుతుంది కదా, స్క్రీన్ రికార్డ్ అయ్యే టాపిక్ కాగానే నేను అడుగుతాను. I hope up to here is clear, ma. So what is your next topic? Chemical nature is completed. Chemical nature is completed, ma.
Yeah.
Chemical nature of enzyme is completed, ma. The next one is the active site, ma. The next topic is the active site. Next topic is the active site, ma. 2 minutes में 2 minutes topic ma. उतना वाला बड़ा topic नहीं है. Active site. 2 minutes topic ma. It's not that bigger topic again, huh? So what is meant by active site means very simple, ma. What is meant by active site is that see, when an enzyme is there, this is an enzyme, and this entire enzyme, whatever this entire enzyme is there, is not going to do the chemical reaction, ma. This entire enzyme is not going to do the chemical reaction. That entire enzyme is not going to participate in the chemical reaction, ma. Only certain part, for example this, that whatever this जो भी यहाँ पर ये कर रहा हूँ देखो मैं, whatever this part that I'm drawing here, this part that I'm drawing here, that part only, ma, that part of that enzyme will only has a capacity, will only able to do the chemical reaction, point to be noted. I'm repeating the topic again, topic repeat చేస్తున్నాను. What is the point to be noted here is that that entire enzyme is not going to participate in the chemical reaction. Entire enzyme is not going to participate in the chemical reaction. Only certain part of that of that enzyme is going to going to participate in the chemical reaction, and that, see, I have drawn here this part, this entire part जो भी है ना, ये पूरा जो भी part है ना, ये वाला blue color वाला part, that part is not going to take place, ma'am. Even though they are made up of proteins, even though they are made up of amino acids, that part is not going to participate in the chemical reaction. Only only this part, the red color part, is going to participate in the chemical reaction, and that red part जो भी chemical reaction में helpful हो रहा, that is called as a active site, ma'am. That is called as active site or active spot. Raise your hands, my voice is visible or not, audible or not. एक बार hands raise कर दो. Is it clear, ma? Is it clear, everyone? Active spot, is it clear, everyone? Very simple topic, ma. बड़ा वाला topic भी नहीं है. Is it clear? Clear means just raise your hands again. No need of writing. Is it clear? Just raise your hands only. So one question I will try to ask you: is an enzyme has the chances of having multiple active spots? से एक्सपेरिमेंट कर रहा होगा पूरा. Kamranuddin beta, can you stop your video? So okay, ma, what I'm trying to tell you here is that whatever the actives are, whatever time pass ka Active site, what are the active site is there? What I'm trying to tell you is that entire part of the enzyme is not going to take part in the chemical reaction. Only certain part, only small amount of the part is going to take place in the particular chemical reaction. And that what are the certain part or the small part is there? The small part, that part is called as the active site or active spot. This active site or active spot is only going to take place in the respective chemical reaction. What was the question that I'm trying to ask you is that is the chances of having multiple active spots are there or not? The answer is yes, ma. An enzyme might not only have one active spot, an enzyme might even have multiple active spots. An enzyme might even have the multiple active spots. Ma. This is just a rough diagram only to make you people understand. An enzyme might have an enzyme, whatever the enzyme is there, an enzyme have one active spot, or an enzyme might have two active spots. And an enzyme can have two active spots. An enzyme can have two active spots, or else an enzyme can have multiple active spots, like more than two or more than three, जो भी समझ लो, yeah, 5 or 10 or 20, etc., etc. When enzyme is having more than two or more than three, etc., etc., then we can call that as a multiple active spots. I mean, understand the basic point. Understand the basic point. Active site या active spot बोल तो क्या है कि just एक बार understand कर लो. Active site या active spot means the entire enzyme is not going to participate in the chemical reaction. Only certain part of the enzyme is going to take place in the only certain part of that enzyme is going to take place in the chemical reaction, and that certain part, जो भी small part है, that spot, that point is called as the active. The name, see, understand the name. Crux उसका point समझ लो. Active site. Active means that area is active and that area is going to participate in the chemical reaction. That's why that area is called as the active site. That area is called as active site. Let me explain you with one beautiful example. After that, I will leave the class. After that, I will leave the class. This is an enzyme which you already know. This is an enzyme which you already know. ये वाला कौन सा एंजाइम का नाम है कि बोल दो मुझे. Just tell me the name and leave the class. What is that enzyme that I have drawn right now? What is that enzyme? और एंजाइम का नाम क्या है कि बोल दो. लीव द क्लास बोल दो, बिना बोल के चले गए. Quickly. This enzyme name is called as a Rubisco. You already know this enzyme name, that is called as a Rubisco. I mean, this is an active site for carbon dioxide and this is an active site for the oxygen. मैं क्या बोला था उस दिन, रुबिस्को एंजाइम जो भी है ना, वो दो टाइप ऑफ थिंग्स को फिक्स कर सकता. एक तो कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड को फिक्स कर सकता है और ऑक्सीजन को भी फिक्स कर सकता है. अगर कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड प्रोवाइड करे तो कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड को फिक्स करेगा, ऑक्सीजन को प्रोवाइड करा तो ऑक्सीजन को फिक्स करेगा. I mean, what I'm trying to tell you is that Rubisco enzyme is having two active sites. Rubisco enzyme is having two active sites. One active site is for fixing carbon dioxide and the other active site is for fixing the oxygen. That's it. That would be enough for today. That would be enough for today. I will be stop recording.